I was just waiting to see if you'd try to provide an excuse.
An excuse? An excuse for what?
Let me put it this way. How many days of summer have you had?
I was done with finals on the 9th and today's the 29th, so that makes 20.
Yes, so how late does that make this video? You know, you're supposed to be keeping up with Lindsay.
Right, well we never really had a schedule to post videos.
No excuses!
Okay, let's get down to business. Number 1, guitar. You know how my dad gave me his old guitar? Since winter break, I've played it about this many times. Can't even remember the 3 chords I learned. Probably need to get some lessons or seriously start watching some YouTube tutorials. Hopefully I'll be able to pick out a melody or some sort of accompaniment by the end of the summer. Number 2, point. So I've done ballet for a good chunk of my life, but when I went to college there wasn't as intense dance classes, so I kind of slacked off a bit. I still went to a technique class, but we didn't have partnering or point. And in case you don't know what that is, these are point shoes. To do point, it requires a lot of strength in your ankles and your toes, and I've definitely lost that during the past year of not doing any point work at all. So I'm going to be sitting with my TheraBand and doing a lot of exercises to try to strengthen my ankles and get back on point. Number 3, paint my room. I've wanted to decorate my room for a really long time. Fortunately, my mom didn't let me decorate my room in 7th grade because my plan was to decorate each of the 4 walls different. They would all be purple, but different shades of purple and different patterns. One was going to be striped, one was going to be polka dotted. It was just a mess. But now I do want to have some color on the walls, even though I don't really live here most of the year. It's kind of depressing to have white walls. To do that, I also need to clean and organize my room and get rid of a lot of stuff. So here's hoping. Number 4, I'm just putting up a general category of exercising. Like I said, I have danced most of my life, and that is a good workout, but it's like a different kind of workout. Basically, I don't know how to run. A lot of times, people at college will be like, oh, I'm going to the gym, I'm going for a jog. I really don't think I can make it 1 block or like 1 lap around the track. No way. So I'm gonna try to work on my running skills. I don't really know how, and I really don't have a plan, but needs to happen. Also included in that category is learning how to ride a bike. I learned pretty late, like when I was 8, and then there was one time I was practicing out with my family, and my little sister on her tricycle rode right in front of me and had to crash land so as not to hit her, and I haven't gotten on a bike since. I'm afraid of pain because it was a very painful crash, but under the threat of being forced onto a bicycle, I will learn how to ride a bike. I'm prepared this time. So this is my list for right now. I could add to it later. We'll see how far I get by the end of the summer. Potential problem, I have a kind of limited time frame to complete these in because I leave for India tomorrow. I'll be right about here on the outskirts of Chennai. I'm really excited for that. I'm going to be at an orphanage for 3 weeks working with kids. I'll definitely record stuff while I'm there, but I won't have internet or phone access for that whole time. By the time I get back though, it's basically VidCon. So excited. So this is just a bit of a heads up. I will be gone, but this is what I will be working on the rest of the summer. You're welcome to tag along, and you will be tagging along because you'll be teaching me how to ride a bike. I think that's all the unfinished business I have for now. I will try to send you a postcard from India. We'll see how that works out, and I'll see you when I get